What if I told you humanity may have already received a message from deep space, and just when you think that's impossible, a ship was found drifting in the ocean, completely intact, but with no crew on board. No signs of struggle, no distress call, just silence. Two mysteries, one from the sky, one from the sea. The question is, are they trying to tell us something? The year was 1977, a time when humanity was just beginning to listen to the universe, searching for something or someone out there. And then something unexpected happened. At a quiet observatory in Ohio, a massive radio telescope scanned the sky, silently collecting signals from deep space day after day, waiting for something unusual. Then, suddenly, it appeared, a powerful radio signal, unlike anything ever recorded before, lasting exactly 72 seconds before disappearing forever. When scientists looked at the data, they saw something strange, a sequence of numbers and letters, perfectly structured, almost like a coded message. One scientist was so shocked that he circled the signal and wrote just one word beside it: "Wow." And from that moment, history gave it a name. The signal appeared to come from the direction of the Sagittarius constellation, a region filled with billions of stars and endless possibilities. But what made this signal truly terrifying was its strength. It was far stronger than any natural background noise, as if something was trying to be heard. And then, just as suddenly as it appeared, it was gone, never detected again, never repeated, leaving behind only questions and silence. Scientists searched for it again, scanning the same region again and again, hoping to find even a trace, but nothing ever returned. Some believed it was a natural phenomenon, a rare cosmic event, something we simply didn't understand yet. But others had a more unsettling idea. What if it wasn't natural at all? What if it was intelligent? A message sent across unimaginable distances, reaching Earth for just 72 seconds before vanishing into the unknown. But if it was a message, why only once? Why not repeat it to make sure we understood? Did we miss something? Did we fail to respond or even recognize what it truly was? Decades later, the WOW signal remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in science, with no confirmed explanation. Because deep down, there's a question that still haunts us. What if we weren't meant to understand it? Or worse, what if we understood it too late? Because somewhere out there, something may still be listening. But what if that wasn't the only unexplained event humanity has faced? From a signal lost in the stars to a mystery abandoned in the ocean, this next story is even more disturbing. In 1872, a ship was found drifting alone in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. No distress signal, no visible damage, just silence stretching endlessly across the sea. When another crew approached the ship, they expected trouble, maybe pirates or disaster. But what they found was something far more disturbing. The ship was in perfect condition, sails intact, cargo untouched, as if everything was exactly where it should be, except for one thing. There was no one on board. Not a single crew member, not even the captain. It was as if they had vanished into thin air. Their personal belongings were still there, clothes, valuables, even food left behind, untouched. There were no signs of violence, no blood, no broken objects, nothing that explained what had happened. Only one thing was missing: the lifeboat, which meant they had left the ship, willingly or in fear. The captain's logbook revealed the last entry. Everything seemed normal, nothing unusual, just days before they disappeared. The sea was calm, the weather was clear, there was no storm, no danger, no reason to abandon the ship. And so, the theories began, each one trying to explain the unexplainable. Some believed it was a pirate attack, but pirates don't leave behind valuables or a perfectly intact ship. Others suggested a mutiny, but there was no sign of conflict, no struggle, no evidence at all. Some even imagined something rising from the deep, something powerful enough to force an entire crew to flee. And then, there were those who believed it wasn't something human at all. Some even imagined something rising from the deep, something powerful enough to force an entire crew to flee. And then, there were those who believed it wasn't something human at all. Whatever happened, it must have been sudden, something that made them leave everything behind instantly. They stepped into the lifeboat, into the vast, unforgiving ocean, and were never seen again. To this day, the Mary Celeste remains one of the greatest maritime mysteries ever recorded. Because the most terrifying part isn't what we know, it's what we don't. Somewhere in the ocean, the truth may still be waiting. Two mysteries, one from the sky and one from the sea. Both real, both unsolved, and both still waiting to be understood. So tell me, which one do you believe is more terrifying? And if you want to explore more mysteries like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay curious, because the unknown is closer than you think.